Yeah, I cook for large parties, and I have 2 kitchens that I cook out of. I cook in my house every day. So what are you going to tell my landlord?
That you're running a business from your apartment? She's
Right.
trying to strong arm you into...
Right.
Right. But so go on.
I don't know at this point because I'm like...
All right, I'm sitting here trying to be touchy-feely and trying to feel that, but, I'm a touchy-feely right out the window. And what I've got to do is apply the law. And so it comes down to an analysis that sounds something like this. You may not have had a written contract, but you had an oral contract. And your oral contract is evidenced by the fact that you put your money down. You're trying to use every weapon in the book to try to get your money back on a deposit that is, in fact, non-refundable.
Which I wasn't informed of that.
Well, no, that's the default position. In other words, when you let money go because you want to hire somebody, that you're letting the money go. That's a deposit. So unless they tell you it's fully refundable, don't worry about it. That is the legal default position. So I'm sorry that it ended up getting so nasty, because this is a case that could have been worked out. My verdict in this case is for the defendant.
So after weighing all the issues, the judge finds for the defendant. And Ms. Bankston, you don't get your deposit back. Sorry.
Well,
You have learned deposits are not refundable.
well, in this case, I thought it was refundable. I hadn't signed the contract, so that was my issue.
Yeah, well, you've learned verbal contracts
Yes,
are good.
yes.
You know, what's the occasion for the party?
Retirement. I'm retiring.
Still going to have the party?
Yes, most definitely.
200 people, guests,
Yes,
big deal?
yes, the whole nine.
Okay, well,
Got a
hope this
caterer,
doesn't-
the whole bit.
Hope this doesn't ruin it for you,
No,
okay?
it won't. It won't.
All right, well, sorry, but you're out the $500.
That's okay.
You must sign a few documents on your way out of court. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, Virginia. You stand up for your rights?
Yes, sir.
You feel better?
Yes.
Okay, good. This happened very often to you?
No, not at all. First time.
First time.
Yes.
First time for everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Live and you learn.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Harvey, good lesson on deposits, right?
Okay, Doug, look, you have to have a basis to cancel the contract, and it has to be an important reason, an important breach, and in this case, the plaintiff just couldn't prove it. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.
This is the plaintiff, Alex Aguirre Viveros. He says he bought a rare pair of Yeezy sneakers from the defendant, and the guy ripped him off because the sneakers were counterfeit. When he called the defendant and confronted him about being sold fakes, he refused to believe him. He also refused to return his $450, and he's suing the dishonest guy for just that today. This is the defendant, Jared Wilbon. He says he purchased the sneakers from a reputable sneaker shop. He provided the plaintiff with comprehensive photos of the Yeezys, and the guy liked them and bought them. These sneakers were posted online for 4 days. No.
This night sky.
Коста как е, браса от ритъма ги движи як е. Хаос, няма нужда от кити. Баунс, вдигаме всички. Не влизам слабо, брат ми. Свиркам си жано, брат ми. Навън с порчето си. Джаз им е брутално, брат ми.